What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Well, I am at the Italian Cemetery here in Colma, California. Another beautiful, spacious cemetery we're going to explore. It's good to be back, guys, after my little hiatus there. And I'm ready to get back out there and start rocking and rolling. So, let's do it. This place is just awesome. I mean, when I walk up in this place, I feel like I'm in Italy, because I've seen videos and pictures of some of their cemeteries. Very reminiscent to this one. Very similar. This is why I love this one. This one's really unique. It stands out. The monuments stand out. And we're gonna go walk around here and investigate a few things. What I love about this cemetery, that it's very similar to basically a small town. I mean, I don't know if you can really take this in around me, but street signs or road signs, whatever you want to call them. But I mean, look at this. It's crazy. I guess I'm at the corner of San Francesco Avenue and San Antonio Avenue. There's a ton of monuments that are just beautiful and that just completely stand out. Bellomini. I guess that's the correct pronunciation. Let's go up the stairs here. Wow. Maria. 1889. Wow. (1903). Do believe. And there's even a picture here, which is amazing. I don't know what that is, a communion picture, or I don't know what that is, but that's just awesome. And then Felice. Looks like 1865 to 1916. And on the flat part of the stone here, Edna Francis, 1889 to 1956. Mary Edna, 1920 to 2008. And Anthony, 1970 to 2011. On this. On the back side of this, we got Annibale or Annibale. It looks like it was 1888 to 1940. And Domenico, 1861 to 1943. Look at these. Look at these old school stones. Julius Benvenuti. Wow. We got Anna Cavagna, 1878 Looks like to 1924. And Marcello. What is that? 18. God, it looks like there was a mistake and they corrected it on the birth year. September 24th. I was born September 24th. But it looks like possibly 1879 to 1953. Him and I share the same birthday. And there's a picture of him. U.S. Army, Vietnam. Jose Escobar Garay. U.S. Army, Vietnam, November 30th, 1941 to July 12th, 2007. Thank you for your service, my friend. And something interesting about this is the family had placed this glass or this plexiglass box here. It looks like it's got flowers inside, which is very, very, it's pretty. It's been here. It's been here for quite a while, though. It's getting kind of hazy and the metal work on it's getting kind of rusted. And then we got that. Last name of Costa, Harry P. January 5th, 1906 to August 23rd, 1976. And Catherine A., May 17th, 1909 to November 15th, 2002. Wow, Harry actually left her quite a bit of time before she actually left this earth as well. Wow. And there's Harry. And there's Catherine. These old-time kind of old pictures. This one right here also. Maria Arnuado. 1866 to 1928. That's a beautiful stone. Look at all of that picture. Another beautiful stone. Last name is Vecchio. Madalena. 1862 to 1947. And Teonesto. 1863 to 1929. Wow. And again, these beautiful old-time pictures. Crazy thing is, like I said before, I don't feel like I'm still in the United States. I mean, this place is just so cool. And just, I love it. It's this is one of my favorite spots. You know, it's just very unique, very cool, you know, and I would say this is probably one of my favorites. Look at this one. Natale Scarpellini. 1885 to 1927. And this guy looks like, I looked, it said unknown on this one on Find a Grave, but that looks like straight out of a mafia movie or something. Oh, that one right there in the distance, That looks interesting. Let's go check it out. Family Compagno. Compagno. AD 1903 is the year on this bad boy. Looks like we got some pigeons that are living up in there, some kind of bird. So this one's 1903, it says. So awesome. And there's some beautiful stained glass that is still intact in there. Look at that. And some beautiful work, and there's some candle holders in there with some old candles that were burned at one time, it looks like. But wow, it's hard to read any of the inscriptions in here, unfortunately. And you can see here, it looks like there's pieces coming down off the ceiling a little bit, but wow. This thing is truly old and truly awesome. Oh, it's locked. You can see right there, that's the stone coming apart in there. There's like some green, I don't know if it's mold or I think it's moss up in there. That's crazy. Wasn't really anything on it on Find a Grave. I did a little bit of a Google search, and I think I found a Mario that is interred in here. And he was, sounds like, from what I could read, what I found was a lawyer in San Francisco back in the, I guess, late 1800s, early 1900s. Arata is the family name here. Corondona also. Look at the door, it's even got the initials. It's another beautiful one. So it looks like Francesco is right there in the middle. From what I understand, he had a dry goods business also in the San Francisco area. I think that window, it looks like it's a fairly recent window. I think it was replaced back there. But we got Richard Monaco, Francesco Arata, Maria Arata, probably his spouse, Charles, Adelgisa, Francis. Wow, just like, it's a whole bunch of people. One side's Corondona and the other side is Arata. It's kind of hard with these bars on the glass to really get up against flat against the glass. Saw an interesting one over here. I see a lot of these in this cemetery as well. It's a little stone, but it's got like a little, like almost like a little curio cabinet or some kind of cabinet in it. As you can see, Biagio Silvestri, born April 20th, 1882, died 1938 in Rose, born October 24th, 1886, died August 19th, 1956. But you can see, what's awesome about these is there's like a little cabinet in it. I guess the family could put things in, little statues and knickknacks, and there's a bunch of these little stones here that are just like that. And they got a little flower holder with the initials, and then there's the last name, first initial, last name of the gentleman. I guess Rose would be his wife. Now with this old picture cabinet is actually really cool. There's an old picture of him. It's kind of faded and washed. And then there's Rose. And then, let's see here. This could be the children. James, April 1st, 1914 to August 1st, 1984. And then Rose, another Rose, May 12th, 1919 to February 8th, 1997. Here's one that I noticed right here, and I really noticed something really obvious as I walked by. As you can see, it's Maria Prado and Linda Prado in 1904, died October 22nd, 1904, and Linda died, it's hard to see, June 14th, 1907. But the main thing here is, look at this crack in it. See, we're in the San Francisco area here, and I am sure that is some earth shifting right there. This place is truly beautiful. And I got one more I'm going to show you before I end this video up here. It's of somebody who is fairly well known around here. And this person did something for this cemetery at the time they were opening. And let me tell you what it is. Right here. Porporado, final resting place of John. And like I said, John did a little something for this cemetery in his time on this earth. Let me look inside. I'll tell you in a second what he did. There's John right there on the bottom, the centerpiece on the bottom there. August 31st, 1877, July 21st, 1965. And there's family, various family members in here. Look at the beautiful stained glass. So John here designed the first building in this cemetery. You remember in the beginning of this video, I showed you the old mausoleum? Well, John was the one that designed the mausoleum here, the first building in this cemetery. The mausoleum that he designed was the first one in Colma and one of the first indoor mausoleums in the country. And we will get more into that mausoleum on a separate video, but let me tell you a couple of more projects that the architect John had created. John had also designed the athletic club in San Francisco and Peter and Paul's church in North Beach. We're gonna take one more look inside of this one. Like I said, on a separate video, we will explore and look at the mausoleum that he built or he designed. But we got here Mary M. Porporado, May 22nd, 1876, December 23rd, 1960. Then he died in 65, so she went before him. And there's just various family members in here. It's kind of hard to get it on the sides there, but definitely is definitely a beautiful structure, and it's one of the biggest ones here for good reason. This guy, like I said, was fairly well known in the community here. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give the video a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this from the Italian cemetery, give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon if you already have not done so. Therefore, you know when I go live or upload a video from an awesome cemetery like this. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you later.